Hi! You're just in time for another hunting tip from Alan Williams at Dos Plumas Hunting Ranch.
What is the challenge in hunting exotics?
The challenge is, one, not very many people have the experience of hunting that animal. So the challenge is figuring out the animal to begin with and its patterns, its habits, and things of that nature. And in order to be able to get one within range, we do a lot of the what we call safari packages on our bow hunting, where a person's allowed to take a hard-horned axis or a black buck. So the challenge of being able to figure out the animal's habits is first on the list. You know, I tell guys, especially with archery, that if it was easy to hunt these animals and they were easy to pattern, there'd be a lot more hunting shows on these animals on TV. So that would give a person a tip on the challenge of hunting these animals. And then secondly, of course, something that you've never experienced before. So the newness of all this. These animals even make sounds. They're fairly vocal in their social groups with the different sounds that they make towards each other. And I hear people experience that, and they come in, wow, this animal barked at me, or it made some kind of another sound. And if the rut's going on, I've even heard fallow deer sound like pigs, grunting. Just the experience in interacting with that new type of animal is something that I found that they enjoy. It goes past just the harvest. So that would be what I would say the fixation might be with wanting to try something like that.
It sounds like the kind of thing that a person might want to tackle if they enjoy a challenge, enjoy something new, and enjoy the conquest of putting all of those pieces together in a new environment and then go home with something rewarding to show off on their wall.
Absolutely, especially my bow hunters. Any black buck antelope, or axis deer for that matter, any exotic shot with the bow, especially those two animals, is a trophy way beyond the size of the horns. And whenever they get something like that down, I shake their hand and I'm like, wow, I don't think you realize how well you've done here. And a lot of times I know they don't know what they've done. I think it takes time for them to really realize what they've accomplished, especially whenever they start looking around their buddy's trophy room and say, I got something you don't.
Thanks, Alan. That was great. If you'd like more hunting tips, feel free to visit DosPlumasHuntingRanch.com and get to know Alan better. Or better yet, spend some time with Alan and Lori at Dos Plumas soon.